How's it going, boys? Johnny Superbman here, and it's time for another NHL 14 Shootout commentary. And this time, I'm going to use my Toronto Maple Leafs. That's right, it's been a while since I've talked about the Toronto Maple Leafs with you guys. And the Leafs frustrating me to shit in the last few games. We go out west, we beat teams like Anaheim, we beat the LA Kings, and then we come back to the east, and we lose to a team like the Washington Capitals, who are trying to get back in the playoffs. Then we lose to a team like the... Oh, who did we lose to the other night? Oh, shit. Detroit Red Wings, right? I mean, Jesus. Just can't get going right at the right time with the Toronto Maple Leafs. I thought we were good. I thought we were good towards the end of the year, but it's starting to scare me a little bit. I hope we get back on track. But, man, the Toronto Maple Leafs... I don't know what to make of them this year. No moves at the trade deadline, which I think was the right move. I mean, we're a younger team. You know, you got to stock the shelves of prospects. Our best years are still ahead of us with guys like Morgan Riley, Jake Gardiner, Nazem Kadri, even Phil Kessel is only 26 years old, I think, right? So the future is definitely looking bright for Toronto. But for this year, you know, I hope we're a playoff team. I think we should be a playoff team, especially with Jonathan Bernier in the net. But when it comes to the playoffs, I wouldn't be surprised if we got another first-round exit to a team like Montreal or Tampa, or even if we dropped and had to face Boston. I mean, good God, watch out then. No. Get the hell out of here. Jonathan Bernier, though, that is the key to our success. I got nothing against James Reimer, but I still feel like James Reimer is a good goalie. He's at his best when, you know, your team's getting 3 or 4 goals. He allows 1 or 2 and then makes some big saves in the third. Jonathan Bernier, he keeps the game close throughout the whole game. You know, he's a great goalie. He's not just a good goalie, he's a great goalie. He's Kadri, baby! There it is. I'd say that's the difference. But if we went up against a team like Montreal in the first round, no doubt they'd have the advantage when it comes to goaltending. Carey Price. And our defense... I mean, I like our young defense. I like Jake. I like Morgan Riley. Dion Phaneuf, you know, people may not like what he does. He's needed on the Toronto Maple Leafs. But then when you look at guys like Paul Ranger and Cody Franzen and even Carl Gunnarsson sometimes. Gunnarsson's decent, but he's making a lot of money when you compare him to the other defenders who are making less. You know, he's not like he's doing that much more. And we're pretty much good for an odd man rush, a period. And I'm not talking about a 3-on-2 odd man rush. I'm talking about a 2-on-1 or a breakaway, right? And that's why, Jonathan Bernier has been so useful for this team. 40 shots on net? Oh, no problem. I'll just save the day. Oh, get the hell out of here, flying poke checker Rooney. And then the JVR and Kessel show will just get, 2 or 3 points a night. Same thing with Bozak at like 2 or 3 points in the third period. That seems to be the Leafs' game plan, right? But in the games where we don't have Jonathan Bernier, or in the games that the other team can, shut us down defensively, not cause, getting Phil Kessel's head, getting JVR's head. No. God damn it, I gotta stop talking about the Leafs. He shot low blocker on Jonathan Bernier, went in. That's the thing, man. That's the thing about the Leafs. You shut down Phil Kessel and JVR, and we're gonna have a tough time. We can't keep a good defensive posture. We break down eventually. So I don't think the Leafs are a deep playoff team this year. I think we can get by the first round, maybe, turn some heads in the second round, maybe, especially if Jonathan Bernier stands on his head. But no, I think we're maybe 4th or 5th in the Eastern Conference this year, maybe. All right, Joffrey Lupul's shootout move. Here we go. Boom. Boom, shoot it! Oh, you idiot! It took forever. Took forever for that animation. Look how long it took. Oh, my God. I wanted to just do a nice little quick move to the right and shoot it. That's Joffrey Lupul's shootout move. I don't know how he does it. It works, though. All right, Dustin Brown. What do you got for me? Dustin Brown. They were saying that this guy's not been having the greatest year either. All right, what do you got for me? What do you got? Dirty Bird time. Dirty Bird. Oh, my God. This guy's just shooting it on me. He's just finding an opening and shooting. You want to play it that way? We can play it snipe daddy way. All right, here we go. Here we go. Let's skip this. Tyler Bozak. What a year this guy's been having. First-line center. A lot of people might not think so. He's our first-line center. Get the hell out of here. I can shoot it, son. I can shoot it. I believe that Tyler Bozak is a first-line center for the Toronto Maple Leafs. And the reason is because he's got 2 superstars on his wings. JVR and Phil Kessel. Look at Chris Kunitz. Chris Kunitz on the Pittsburgh Penguins is a first-liner. All right, end of story. Kyle Okposo on the Islanders. I mean, he's... without Tavares, so it's hard to say. But with Tavares, he's a first-liner with Tavares, right? So I don't buy that. I think Tyler Bozak is a great first-line center for us. That's not the problem with our team. It's not Bozak. Oh, what do you got for me? Get out of here. Not going to dangle-itis. Jonathan Bernier. All right, so Leaf fans, I already have my own opinions about the Toronto Maple Leafs, but I'll put it to you guys. What do you guys think that the Toronto Maple Leafs can do this year? I would not be surprised if we miss the playoffs. I know it sounds crazy, especially coming from a Leaf fan, But the reason I say that is because we just defensively, we give up way too much. And if we give up goals in the first and second period, man, and if Phil Kessel and JVR can't get going, and if the other teams around the league start to really, tighten up, this is the time of year where it's the one-goal game, the loosey-goosey offense that the Leafs have been preying on the whole year. That's going to start to go away in these tight games, right? So I don't know. I think we should be a playoff team. I think we've given ourselves enough points so far to be a playoff team. But first round, man, I want to face Tampa Bay. I wouldn't mind facing Tampa Bay, but Boston or Montreal, I don't know, man. I just don't know. I don't know. I don't think it's the Leafs here. But I want to hear what you guys have to say. So let me know, and I'll see you guys in the next video.